No way Sandman is money spreading on us. Yo, what's up, chat? So today we're going to be unboxing Sandman from the Toby films. As you can tell, there's barely any artwork on this box. So let's just unbox the figure. Let me tell y'all, this figure was not easy to find, but thankfully I found it for a better price than it is on eBay. Chat, tell me I'm not the only one that wished Hot Toys packaged the figure in foam instead of the plastic they put. I mean, like, just look how much better it looks. Here's a sneak peek, but before I show you guys the figure fully, let's look at the accessories. Alright, so here they are. You get two sets of sand hands. I think I'm gonna personally be using a combination of both. I'm glad they gave us two options, but you also get two sets of regular hands. Although they're not the best detailed, but it's not a big deal. I feel like everyone's gonna use the sand hands. Here's a stack of money that's actually really well detailed. And now we can finally look at the figure. Let me start off by saying this Sandman is a must for your No Way Home line, or if you want it to be more accurate, for your Sam Raimi line. I know some people won't like that you can see his skin, but I just personally don't mind it. But if you do want to change that, there are some mods out there that don't look that hard to do. Or honestly, I feel like you can make your own Sandman figure. If this gets enough likes, I'll try to make a kit bash Sandman. So comment down below if you guys would want that. Oh yeah, and before I forget, chat, make sure you guys are following me on Instagram and TikTok. This year I'm gonna be way more active on them. But anyways, is it just me, or this figure, specifically the clothes, remind me of El Chavo del Ocho? I even tried to put him in the same pose as this picture. Just in case you wanted to see a closer look at the head sculpt, here it is. To me, it's pretty well detailed. I can't really complain about it. I will say, they did do my boy dirty. They give him no neck. You can pose this figure really well. So let me show you guys the articulation. The head has its normal articulation, but depending on how you pose it, the head does snap off, which can get pretty annoying. The arm articulation isn't that bad either. I just wish it could go more up. Also, I don't know if I'm putting these arms right because they keep falling off. So I'm either putting them on wrong, or it just doesn't reach the peg. But if you decide to use the regular hands instead, unfortunately the wrist pegs are super noticeable. Keep in mind, the more you move around the sand hands, there is a possibility the paint rubs on the forearms. Okay, now back to the articulation. The arms can do a full 360, and for the legs, unfortunately the pants do limit the articulation, which is fine since he's not a Spider-Man figure, and you probably wouldn't put him in a super crazy pose. His legs can't go too far sideways or backwards. His feet are super posable though. I'm just not sure why they didn't give him toe articulation. It also surprised me how much he could lean forward and backwards. His sideways and twist is pretty good too. Alright, let's finally get into the height comparison. Chat, I'm not sure how accurate this is, so let me know down in the comments. Here's a sneak peek to my next unboxing. We got custom battle damage Toby. Unfortunately, Andrew hasn't arrived yet, but once it does, I'll do an unboxing and do the comparison then. Here it is compared to Doc Ock and Green Goblin, and if you want to see him compared to the Lizard, you can check it out on my last post. As for Electro, I kind of don't want to take him out his pose, but once I get my Andrew figure, I'll take a photo shoot with all of them, and you'll be able to see that on my Instagram. But yeah, chat, that's it for this video. Let me know what you guys think about this figure, and make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you follow all of my other social medias.